The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cambodia with the corner, they're first. Pacho can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, good ball! And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
This their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Picked out brilliant, surely! Zvola, goal! And we have liftoff. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Baina. Can he get on the end of it? And the shot! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been...
Messi! And he's stuck it away! And the comeback is complete! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Cambodia with the lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Van Dijk clears without hesitation. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Ferran Torres. And this is Shevchenko. And he is dashing away. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Shevchenko going after that. Cambodia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, perfectly measured that. Brilliantly cut out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ambitious ball here. Dink through. Ferran Torres. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And this could be the final action of the first half. He's rising! And there's a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The goal scorer, number
Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It is compelling, this. Utterly compelling.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's the end of the first 45. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. The second half then, just getting going.
Cambodia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Vermeer. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. And this is Shevchenko. Kamavinga. Zvola have reclaimed it. And that's gone loose. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Raul. Xavi, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Oh, well measured. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Zvola are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 51, William Pacho. Number 14, Baena.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Xavi Alonso.
Xavi.
17, Eduardo
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Number 20.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Number 9, Rafinha.
Played into space.
6, Leandro Paredes.
That's the throw.
Number 26, Robertson. substitutions taking place.
Oh, he's been caught napping. And he thumps it clear. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vinicius Junior. Half an hour gone in the second half. And that has been cleared. And here's Yamal. No, he's had it taken off him.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Darwin. That's really well cleared. It's a throw-in. In by Cobb. Shoots! Nunez gets flagged offside.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Robertson wants to run onto this. And now they can clear their lines. And that is out of play. Looking for options for movement. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. And he's running through. Yamal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's O'Reilly. And that is that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. So the ever-ready Jordi Alba looking to go full throttle from the outset as ever, Jim.
He'll have a very busy game as usual, Peter, constantly going up and down that flank. He's got the pace, he's got the work ethic, and some great crosses.
Goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Xavi Alonso. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Baina. Xavi Alonso. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Xavi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Saliba. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Quarter of an hour played. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Looking for the run. Now it's Hazard. He is through here. And he shoots! Goal! Boca Juniors! And we have liftoff. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Boca Juniors are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Boca Juniors have fired themselves in front. Can he finish? And that's a tidy finish. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 24 minutes is number 7.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And here's Messi. Cambodia he's having a hit! Off the post. Schweinsteiger. Hazard. And here's Xavi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! That's another chance. It's in. And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how? And Messi! Drills one in. De Paul is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And this is Hazard. And this is Schweinsteiger. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Schweinsteiger was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders pop.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's half-time. Cambodia have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal.
Watch the screen for an
And we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Number 10.
Cambodia leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. And so the action is resumed. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Boca Juniors clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now
Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Camavinga. And it's Baina. Xavi Alonso for Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Messi! Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Now it's Hazard. De Paul. And he is deft. Shoots! Oh, he's been caught on it. It's fallen kindly here. And that's a good finish. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Quite a game this, all square again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's found a way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Fermin. Bullet. Hazard. Well timed, excellent interception. Saliba. That's an imaginative pass. Pacho gets over and intercepts. Camavinga looking to pass their way up the pitch. Can he get it through?
Cambodia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Hullet. And this is Hullet. And Hullet! Goal! Boca Juniors! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Substitution for Boca Juniors. Number 32, Hullet.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Boca Juniors with the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Cambodia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks.
Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Foot in. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, that's a key interception. Khan. Koulibaly. And that is that. Cambodia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot. And
oh, he's been caught napping! That'll be a corner. France with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Mbappe. And that's a nicely shaped ball. Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Lopez. Fermin unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. Camavinga. Xavi. Ambitious ball here. Ronaldo looking to receive it in space. And it's Dembele. Mbappe! He has found a way through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Cambodia are down to 10 men.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
It's hit the crossbar. Hangs one in. Cleared without hesitation. Fermin ventures forward. No, that's been intercepted. Quality ball. Dani Olmo. And it's Xavi. Xavi Alonso. Pacho. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And Baina. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Crunching tackle. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Goes for a shot! The captain delivers!
Well, I can tell you that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
After 43 minutes is...
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Cambodia are in front now, the game's only goal.
There will be
Well, it's great commitment on
Mbappe! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And it's half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, we've seen at times it can be harder to play against 10, and that seems to be holding true so far. Something I've experienced in the past, and with this sort of intensity and fearlessness, who knows, they might just get something they want.
Cambodia are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And we are back underway. Pacho spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Driving forward. Oh, that's clever. Oh, super. It's Dembele! And that is wildly off target.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for the run. And this is Ronaldo. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, what's he done? It's out for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Fermin. And it's Messi. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
It's a promising position. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, this looks sharp. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Robertson. And he's had it nicked away. And that has been slung wide. Has a look and plays it forward. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Shot at goal! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Substitution in progress.
Cambodia can make their change now with a break in play. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect...
He's having a shot! And no mistake. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature.
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Xavi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Getting up there! Deftly away.
4 added minutes.
Knocks it into space. And it's been hooked away. Now, can they get him away? And he's worked it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kamavinga. Nicely shaped ball. Well, that has not gone well. And that will be it. Cambodia did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Cambodia really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter,
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
He's in a great position here. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Referee's given a throw. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Costa Curta. And Baina. Nicely aimed pass. Dani Olmo. Fermin is in a really good position out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Alexander-Arnold. Xavi Alonso. And here's Lopez. Goes down, but nothing given. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! The glamour and the glory! About as smooth as it gets. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back.
Good effort from distance. Just a tiny bit high.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Silvestre. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, well hit, very well hit actually. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Ronaldo providing an outlet. And the shot! And it's in! What an incredible feat! A legendary feat! 200 wasn't enough, nor 300. Now he hits 400. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So, a temporary halt to the action. Cambodia have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Cambodia are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So straight into the second half. And it's Baina. Lopez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dani Olmo. Baina. Xavi. Takes the shot. It's bounced back off the post. Costa Curta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
He's going for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Rijkaard. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
He's had a shot! And no mistake. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It is compelling, this. Utterly compelling.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 10, Bellingham. Number 7, Dani Olmo.
Baina.
Number 14.
Now it's Messi.
Rijkaard. Number
Raul.
1, Rice. Number 15.
Cambodia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Raul. Number 8.
He has found the way through.
Number 16, Rodri.
He's found space here. Now then, the ball's come loose. In towards the back stick. Xabi Alonso is there and he can get that clear. And he was quick to react. Look at the space here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold finding him. He's rising! Deftly away.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution in progress.
Paredes clears it away. Cambodia have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe is onto this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Mbappe. Ronaldinho. There's the shot!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Shot at goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Diaz picks it up out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Great vision. It's a promising position. Cross in, looks like a good one. And that has been cleared. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And here's Ronaldinho. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldo can get it clear. And this is... It's Jordan Henderson! Bina gets it clear. Forced to go back. Biner. Xavi Alonso. So what can they make of this? Oh, easy pickings there. Koeman. Jordan Henderson. Aimed beyond the defence. And he can clear it away. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vermeer. Now it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, they could be caught out here. Biner. Xavi. Xavi gets on his bike and on the move. He's had a shot! He's delivered all right! And we have liftoff! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
He's got away. That's very neat. Biner. Cambodia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Diaz is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How would you review the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Cambodia can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. So straight into the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Well, that has not gone well. Pacho. And here's Messi. And it's Biner. That's an imaginative pass. And he was alert to it. Can he get on the end of this? Shoots! Goal! And there is his 30th goal. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Substitution for Milan, number 17, Luis.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 19, Jamal. Number 9, Rice. Number 6, Koeman.
And it's Ronaldinho.
Number 27.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Serginho has it in a wide position.
Number 30.
And out it comes again.
Number 20.
That is a crunching tackle.
Substitution.
Ronaldinho! Hits off target and by quite a way. Robertson. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cambodia are coasting towards victory. Oh, he's been caught napping. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! It's in! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Listen, no one was expecting...
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.